Jimmy Moyle with Head First Baseball. On today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about receiving as a catcher. Now, receiving is one of the harder things to practice when you're by yourself or even with a small group when you don't have the opportunity to catch a live pitcher. Especially for catchers that are moving up levels, one of the challenging things can be catching faster velocity and pitches that move a little bit more. So what we're going to do today is we're going to practice a drill that can help you with your receiving, and especially it's a good drill to practice against faster pitching and against pitches that move a little bit more. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a band. This is a band that is homemade with basically surgical tubing. You can use any kind of yoga strap, anything that's a little bit stretchy. You're going to tie it to a fence or a chain link fence, some kind, and put it around your wrist and put it around your catching hand. The important thing to remember is that we want the band to be pulling you outside the strike zone. So right now, I'm going to set up to where my glove is on the end of the strike zone, and the band is going to be pulling me outside of the strike zone. So now I'm going to receive a ball, and again, at the edge of the strike zone. So I practice keeping it there, all right? This is something that you can do from different angles. If the ball's coming in at that angle to simulate a right-handed slider, a left-handed changeup, you can put the band on the other side. So it would be pulling you the opposite direction to practice a left-handed slider or a right-handed changeup. Another way to do it as well is to put the band underneath you so that you have to practice keeping your glove low and the band is actually pulling you down. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this in order to, again, practice simulating different types of velocities and different types of movement as you go. Next thing what we're going to do is I'm going to take the band off. And then I'm going to practice receiving a normal pitch right after that. So I've practiced a few, probably 3 reps there, and now I have an opportunity to work on catching the ball with the band off my glove and practice having good wrist control and glove control from that point.